friends, thanks for joining me. I am going to share with you a flip through of this cats and dogs journal, and I think the scrapbook kit that I used for it is called It's Raining Cats and Dogs. I think that's what it's called. I created 2 of these journals. I'm going to do the flip through in separate videos because they are different. They're similar, but they're different. So let's get started. I'm going to start by showing you the cover, and you can see I used a piece of this. Actually, this was the cover of the scrapbook pack, so it's really very nice and thick. Used some trim all the way around it, and it is a hardcover. Hopefully you can hear it. All right, and so, whoops, here we go. I love how both of them turned out. They will be listed in my Etsy shop if you are interested. So here is the inside cover. Inside you will find, of course, the scrapbook pack and then some varieties of papers. There is trim on many of the pages. We've got tuck spots, pockets, upper pockets, lower pockets, belly bands. I'll probably add more goodies inside of these pockets. I usually do that after I do a flip through, just so I'm not sort of juggling around with too much stuff. Look at this beautiful paper. This was gifted to me and it's so beautiful. This is a piece of stationery. Nice paper with a nice texture on it. Here is one of the bead dangles here. It's got some beads on it and then a charm with an umbrella. And I used the charm with the umbrella because you'll find in here some of this paper has rain and umbrellas on it. A playing card from Mary Engelbright. Lots of space here for memory keeping or journaling. See how some of these pages have pretty trims on it? The trim matches so well that honestly you could miss it because it works very nicely. But it does add some nice texture. I thought this was fun. Got this from my friend Gwen Offit of Gwen Offit Designs. This tag was gifted to me in Happy Mail, and I just added one of the stamps from the kit to it just to pull it in and help it to match. This is a tag that I made using fabric and a coffee dyed index card. Some mulberry paper. I have some cards with animals on them, so I put some in each one of the journals. Paper. This is a card that also was given to me in a Happy Mail, and thank you all for sharing your talents with me. I always appreciate that. This little guy opens up. There's some pretty, I don't know if this is rice paper or mulberry paper. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. This is a vintage time card, authentic. It's from 1982. I thought that'd be a fun piece to write on. This is a card. Isn't it pretty? Perfect spot for writing. Here we have another one. It has cats and dogs on it. Look, isn't it cute? And it's blank inside. I just thought that was perfect. I was gifted from a friend a giant box of cards. I should have done a share with that. I didn't. I think I was just overwhelmed with the amount of them. But I'm able to put them in the journals, and it's just so lovely to share some of them. Ah, look. How does this open? Let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's so cute. This is a vintage library card. Lots of space for writing on the back and a little bit even on the front. More mulberry paper. This I know for a fact is mulberry paper. This was just a piece of paper from my stash, and I just went ahead and added one of those stamps. More trim here. There's been a lot of trim actually on a lot of the pages. I haven't been pointing it out. You can see there's a lot of writing space in this journal, or even plenty of space to put photographs or whatever, and then even some blank spaces for you to create whatever it is that you'd like to. Oh, here's another one of the bead dangles. And actually, I forgot to show you the one here, per usual. I always forget. But here's this one. Super pretty, and then there's a star charm on the bottom. I always try to make it so that my bead dangles match what's going on inside of the journal. Here's another one of the pieces with the stationery. If you love cats and dogs, you might love to have this journal. It'll be in my Etsy shop if you're interested. It was a joy to put together. I really liked it. I'm using up my stash. Loving it. Having so much fun doing that. And that's that, my friends. Here's the back of the journal with some cotton lace. There's the spine. There's the front. Thanks for watching. See you soon.